Now this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat.
Hey, try not to cuss because I'm trying to get monetized, bro. But if you do, I don't really care.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm broadcasting. Oh, that's out of bounds.
He'll handle the honors to get us started.
Oh, no, that.
And off we go on EA Sports.
You playing at PJ?
Yeah.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him
I already know that's Cowboys.
he's tackled at the 20.
You know.
At their own 20-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
Don't play for real now, Texas. I'm doing like that.
Nah, I gotta play for real with PJ. He'll bring it.
Oh, he'll bring it.
At the 29 now, they'll head to the line, second and a yard.
29-yard line.
I didn't know you that good in freaking Madden.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
I've been hating the interception. I like
coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
I swear, I be hating it. I said, I'm going. Then he called it.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Elliott. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
He was taken down by Chandler.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
Amari Cooper, 29 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Cooper.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
The score, Cowboys 7, Cardinals nothing.
Thanks for the one in the chat. Like, subscribe. Hit that noti bill.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
You said that spin move.
At their own 26-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. From the gun, Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle.
Good pass, boy.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6. And just like that, it's
13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp.
Nah,
This is
I ain't
what we
played
hear during
Stomp in a
these
while.
drills. Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he's brought down.
His elbow's gone, boy.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on
Oh,
the
he
field,
already in the
because
game. All
this has
right.
been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Fitzgerald holding it in
Good
from Murray.
pass.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked off around the 27, 30.
It don't even matter, baby. It don't matter. It's okay.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy...
You want another team, PJ? I bet. I'll get somebody else. 'Cause I know how to use them boys too good, man. Go ahead and send it. We'll play at your field. Hey, hold on. I already know, PJ. Who you finna come out with, the Ravens or Kansas City? The Ravens? I bet. You send it. Coming out with D. Henry? Ooh. Let me see. What uniform you in? Well, I'll come out now green.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville.
Hey, man, don't think you just finna run over me with Derrick Henry, nigga, because you ain't.
They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Alabama State. Nigga, trick.
Here's the kicker, Jason
Hey, from Alabama.
to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Third and 7.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And he's got
good
it in.
play,
Corey
boy.
Davis. Past the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 77 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is DJ Reed returning. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
DJ Reed on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now first and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he'll throw right away. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seahawks.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
First and goal.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll try to run with Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Wilson. And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the two-point conversion. And now they have an 8-6 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A first down carry for Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. The 20. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 66 yards. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use. Right now, they're trying to figure out how to slow them down, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Here's Reed. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the safety.
That boy picked it.
And his guys are
That boy picked it.
at the 37-yard line.
I see you, PJ. I see you, boy. I see you, boy.
Set to begin the drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion to field position.
Give me
I
that.
have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And that play went nowhere.
I know, because soon you said I can do a running play now. I know you finna pass.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And this now 3rd and 11 after that 2nd down completion actually went back a yard. Here's Tannehill.
Come on, boy.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. And that was Carlos Dunlap.
And you finna go for this.
To take him down.
Brings up 4th
Look,
down.
what I tell you.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
13. Seahawks 8. Brett Kern in.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Wilson.
The 45-yard.
He lets it fly for Lockett. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 55 yards. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Seahawks 40.
Maybe a free play here for Tannehill. And he's going to go down, but a penalty marker too, and they might very well have jumped the snap there. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. He's got a first down or more inside the 30.
Oh, he caught it.
29-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
And able to break break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On second down, here's Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving
that nigga say Big Henry.
It's 3rd and 2.
Hell no.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to regain the lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly.
Oh, I had to jump too. No, it was. Oh, damn.
They really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Extra point try for Gostkowski. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Titans 20, Seahawks 15.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Reed returning. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. Midfield now. Here's Wilson. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
On 10-yard line.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Wilson tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. And he's got Lockett. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st down, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Touchdown.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they have taken the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Here's Reed. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Wilson. Steps away. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds. A good pickup there of 22.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Touchdown, Seattle.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes this a 9-point game.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this carries into the end zone. A little juke. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line.
DJ Reed on
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Derrick Henry. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up.
It's 3rd and
on 3rd down, Henry. And he'll be he stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll run for it with Henry. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
The end of the third.
So we could throw like that, bro.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. The 30, 20, 10, touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Stephen Gostkowski sets the kickoff.
And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football.
Because I'll let you pick the play first instead if it's going to be a kickoff or an onside
I know we
kick.
brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play.
Here's Wilson to throw. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Extra point.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
28-yard line.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Oh, and now some space to operate. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 29 yards. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a big two-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Reed returning. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
17 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
Throwing now is Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Wilson to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Seattle.
Now Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to Chris Carson. A gain of 2. Brings up 7.
Oh, Wilson going to throw.
34 yards.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
And incomplete.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. On the right hash. Officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, GG. At the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it
39-34.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Hell no. Oh shit, here I come. Let me end the broadcast real quick.